Hey guys, what's up? This is Mike from ProGaming.com. It's PR0Gaming.com. This is the first episode of Mike's tips and tricks, just some strat videos and tips to help your gameplay overall. First game we're going to be going over is King of the Hill on Construct. So let's take a look. Pretty much the main thing you want to do is if you're in the hill, you want to be able to see everything. You want to be able to call everything out that you see. So if they spawn basement, let your teammates know. If there's three there, don't try to challenge and stuff. Just back up. Let your teammates help you out a lot, and you stay alive, and your team will win, and you'll be good. And another tip that you can do is sit on this edge, and you can almost fall off, but you're still getting hill time for one, and two, it's really hard for the people coming up basement to see you, nade you, and especially if you're one shot and you're just trying to get as much time as you can. That's just a nice little tip. For the second guy, you really want to put the guy. I like to keep a guy on bottom. This really helps out the hill guy. If they are coming up basement, you're able to nade, throw them off the wall, and you're able to help out. Help them out. If they come sword, you're able to help them out and just get shots in them. And another thing is, if they do get a spawn up in sword, or if your top guy dies and they drop down to hill, they're able to drop down and they will just be looking straight at the hill guy. They won't be looking over here. So you're able to put shots as they drop, and just help out the hill guy as much as you can. The next guy I like to put him in either lobby, R1, or sword. This just gives, if they do, usually if you kill a whole team, they usually spawn bottom. They can spawn gold 1, they can spawn C2, which is over here, or O2, which is over here, laser, stuff like that. And you're just able to just rain fire down on them, and it's really, you have good cover, and it's just hard to kill you if you're up top, up there. And next one is I like to do is if I have sniper, which I do right now, I like to sit close street, and I'm able to help out hill guy. If they come up basement, you have a good angle, and you can even look down there. Or if they spawn gold 2, you have a nice angle. And that's pretty much for this guy. He just slays pretty much. And the hill just moved, so we're gonna set up for the next one. I'm just gonna explain what this hill guy does when he's in the hill. What I like to do is I like to set up like this, so I'm able to see my open purple. So if they come up, you can see them. You can see the sword legs. You can see if they spawn in sword. If they come R1, you can see it. And you can also see if they come up closed. So this guy, again, you're a big communicator, and you really want to call everything out that you see. Like if you see a guy going up close, you call that stuff out and let your teammates know so they can, nade and start looking that way. The next guy is if you have rockets, or even you can just sit here, but rockets I usually like to keep in open, and I like to sit in this corner right here, and this gives you, you have some cover from closed, and if they come up open purple, it's just an easy one-shot rocket kill. They come up, you just shoot a rocket right there, and instant death for them. And it's just a nice way to give your hill guy some cover, and just real easy to have it set up like that. The next guy, I like to put the next guy on gold, and how I like to do it when I set up back gold, if I'm back here, is I like to set up on the opposite side of the hill. So what I'm saying is, if they aren't open, if the hill isn't open, like it is, I like to set up over here in this corner, and as they come up, usually when people come up, they're going to come up and they're going to turn like this, and they're going to look. And they rarely turn, and they're rarely going to look over here. Just from what I've played and how many games I've played of this, everyone always turns to where the hillside is, so you're able to just, nade. And you just nade. And you're able to look, and boom, you just kill them. Then you just flank and catch them off guard. And so for the last guy, again, you pretty much just want to just have, the guy run around the map. He can stay enclosed. It's just, this guy can rotate. He can do every position. If he can come here, if your back gold guy dies or something, or if they spawn gold 2, you're able to just come up here. If they come up closed, you just come over to close. So pretty much you have 3 guys that stay in the same spot, and then 1 guy kind of just running around and cleaning up kills and stuff like that. that is pretty much it for the Strat. Sorry, just had some pizza and coughed. That is pretty much it for the Strat. If you have any questions or if you have another game type you want me to go over, just message me at mike@progaming.com or Steve, or post on the forum and just let me know, and I will go over that video. Alright, hope this video helped you out, and see you next time.